iHeart Podcasts. Hear more Gold 101.7 podcasts.
Playlists and listen live on the free iHeart app.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Jonesy and Amanda starting a new goal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Jonesy and Amanda starting a new goal. Yeah, 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 yeah.
On the cutting room floor, the stuff that we couldn't get to on today's show.
I'm going to ask you a simple question.
Yes.
Do you practice witchcraft?
No.
You don't think you do, but maybe you do, and maybe you have.
Okay.
Do you want me to keep going with this theatrical voice?
I don't know. You want to?
Am I overselling?
You're getting the villagers together here.
I'm going to put your head on a stick.
Okay.
Well, these are, I saw a list of these, childhood habits that were actually witchcraft.
Mm.
Childhood habits that we did as kids, and our kids probably did them too, but I'll tell you what their origins were.
Go.
Sleeping with a favourite stuffed animal.
Right.
Every kid does that. But apparently this wasn't just comfort. It was spell work for protection. Should we have some oogity boogity music or some ethereal music? Grab me some ethereal music. The theme from Bewitched.
Yeah. She's a witch. Hot witch too. And
witch.
compliant. She was a compliant hot witch.
She's a witch who would do the housework.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
and she wouldn't use her magic powers. Although if I was married to her, I would be saying, okay, honey, let's conjure up some.
What would you conjure up? More money so you had a better house?
Yeah. So
if she could conjure up something, wouldn't she have a more handsome husband?
I thought he was all right.
Nah. Iteration
Darren?
1 and iteration 2 were both ugly.
Well, they were both Dick York and then Dick Sargent. They
Yeah.
changed dicks.
Yeah. She liked Dick but needed a different one.
She stayed with the same dick.
Let's get
No,
back
she got
to,
two dicks.
Let's get back to this. Sleeping with a favourite stuffed animal. It wasn't just comfort, as I said. It was spell work for protection. Children intuitively charge objects with emotion, turning them into guardians. And it's an adult. You can recreate this by keeping a small charm or crystal on your pillow, letting it absorb your energy each night. Do you do that, Brendan?
Brocky was into the crystals, remember?
Yeah, he was.
I think that's when Holden cut him loose when he said, you know what, we've got to put some crystals in the cars. And the Holden people went, okay, mate.
Maybe you can just
Thank you, Peter.
Maybe we just get a girl called Crystal to sit in the car.
Well, yeah, I think that was the whole problem that he had.
What about this one? Wishing on the first star. Classic celestial magic. And you know it's old world magic because it's spelled Magick.
Oh, yeah.
Children believe the first star listens more closely, and many traditions say it does. You can return to this by speaking one clear, simple wish to the night sky and trusting the timing.
Oh.
Remind me when it's been night. Blowing on dandelions.
Yeah.
You thought this was just making a wish, but blowing dandelion seeds is an old form of air magic with a K on the end. Each seed carries your intention into the universe.
Right.
You can do it consciously now by whispering what you want and visualizing the seeds delivering it to the right place. Making potions out of leaves and petals. Have you ever done that?
No.
I've seen you cook.
When I was at art school, we'd get some leaves and we'd...
What, Brendan?
Nothing.
This was your first bit of kitchen witchcraft. Kids stir, combine and mix with pure intention, which is the essence of spellcraft. Try recreating this energy by making a simple herb infusion while focusing on what you want to call in. Interesting, as they say. They called it witchcraft when women healed with herbs, but science when a man put it in a pill.
Right on.
Staring into the rain from a window. This is early scrying. SCRYING. I haven't heard of scrying.
Scrying.
Gazing into natural movement to slip into a soft, intuitive state.
It's nice, isn't it?
You can bring this back by sitting quietly during rainfall and letting your mind wander upon clarity, blah, 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 blah. I've got one of those apps that I've downloaded. I haven't had to use it yet, that where you recreate the sound of rain so you can go to sleep.
And do you use that?
No, because it makes me anxious. I haven't closed the Vagola. What about this one?
You don't want your Vagola open all night.
Talking to the moon.
Yep. No.
Stop that. That's what I say. Kids.
Only maddies do that. Isn't that like mental people do that?
Kids naturally speak to the moon as if it listens because energetically it does.
I've never spoken.
Well, you would have as a kid.
No, I didn't. I know myself as a kid. I speak to anything and I never spoke to the moon.
I imagine you as a kid would have looked for the man in the moon.
Yeah, definitely.
And I reckon your neighbours would have stopped you mooning.
Yep.
Collecting special rocks was your first crystal practice.
Yeah.
I can see you getting bored. How about one more?
Yeah, I am. I'm
Drawing
getting bored.
symbols on a fogged-up window. D&B doesn't count, Brendan. You were unknowingly casting sigils. Sigils?
Yeah.
S-I-G. Oh, don't wrap me up.
Yeah.
S-I-G-I-L-S. Kids draw hearts, swirls and shapes that carry emotional meaning.
And a good old D&B.
Why do I bother?
Maybe you should go and talk to Uranus. Bewitched, 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 bewitched.
Okay, kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor.